and welcome to another segment of TriggerWolf Eats His Own Words. Yes, Modern Warfare 3 actually looks like a really good game, to be honest with you, after watching the whole live IGN playthrough that they were doing with 402 and Glenn Schofield. And, you know, they were really explaining all the different aspects of the game as they were playing it. Even people have brought up questions that were relatively soft, in my opinion. I think they would have gone with a few better questions to kind of, you know, ease my pain. But, you know, from what I've seen, I was pretty happy with the overall kill streaks and things of that game. Like they said during this whole live thing, is that this game will be supported really well in that, you know, they're going to keep fixing it, they're going to keep updating and things of that nature, which is really awesome, in my opinion. That means they can keep tweaking things that don't work right and are overpowered and whatever, and, you know, that's something I wish they would have done in Modern Warfare 2, instead of releasing, what, 2 updates and that was it, at least for the PC version. I think, you know, I want to say IW is really notorious for, you know, just kind of, what do you call it, really, just kind of putting it off on the PC anyway, and they'll just kind of go for consoles and fix those, and you know, all that, while the PC just kind of is left to rot, and that's just happened a few times, really, but that's just my opinion, you know. But as far as Modern Warfare 3 goes, I've seen the kill streaks and I was rather happy with them. I'm not so sure about that IMS thing, but it's more like a reusable claymore, to be honest with you. It lasts like 4 or 5 times and then it dies out. But, you know, it was pretty interesting because you can actually put those in choke points and whatever to kind of keep people away from objectives, and that's actually a nice thing. However, seeing as I'm a competition player on the PC, or was a competition player on the PC, I was more interested in seeing the gun-to-gun aspect of the game and the, you know, just how the, what is it called, the expertises, that's not a word, the expertise, how they sort of work in the game, or the guns rather, and I was happy with that too, seeing as you could remove things like the mass amount of recoil you get in the guns and stuff, and I was happy to hear that they actually did reduce the damage on the UMP and all the beginning guns, because that's basically what they're for. They're for you to start off the game, not for you to kind of play through the entire game. It's kind of like the UMP 45. I think I called it a UMP 5, but I'm honestly just, you know, happy that they brought back the M4. I really enjoyed the M4 from all the previous games. I kind of choose it over all the other games, or guns rather. Although I saw some pretty awesome damage coming from that G3060 that they had shown in the live games, and I was pretty interested in that and all the different attachments and things you can get. They actually brought back all the reticle customization things, and, you know, that was pretty good, except, you know, they're only a million times better than they were on Black Ops, you know, with Black Ops having a bunch of stupid crap like smiley faces and triangles and crap like that. And as far as kill streaks go, you know, I was thinking hell would be raining from the sky the whole game, just like Modern Warfare 2 is, but that didn't seem true. I mean, there was one I was particularly concerned about, and that was the, what was it called, the strafing run, in which you can kind of direct these choppers to attack this one spot, and I said that, choppers, 5 of them. They would all come by and shoot this one area, but the thing is that they would only come in and shoot at this area for a few seconds and then drive off. I mean, what I was thinking in my head is, oh man, there's going to be 5 choppers just hovering above this one little spot this whole game. And, you know, that was not true at all, and I was pretty happy about that. So 5 choppers could come in and, you know, they'll shoot at this one spot as they're driving through, and then they'll just go out through the map. And I think they do come back. However, in the live game, an actual SAM turret took them down, in which the SAM turret actually had 5 or 6 shots in it and took down all the choppers, which is amazing to me. Which means what? A SAM turret, that is, not a chopper. A SAM turret will probably be necessary as a kill streak. Now, the perks and things like that, after seeing them work the way they do, I am very happy with. Although, you know, I tend to be a stealth person like I'm playing in this video here. I'm using, you know, Ghost and Ninja and Silencers and all those things, and I'm trying to kind of sneak around the enemy team. That's just my style, you know. I like doing that every now and then because it's fun to sneak around. Like this guy right here has no clue that I'm there to kill him. But that being said, it seems like they're trying to support stealth gameplay a little bit more, and you know, I'm really happy with that. And although all you running gunners will not be so happy with it, campers and whatnot, and you know, but you'll have ways to deal with those campers, specifically things such as the what's it called, that little mini chopper thing that you can actually paint targets with. Yeah, that's actually a cool thing, because like enemies, rather your team will actually be able to see those painted enemies on your mini map, and if one of them is a camper, you know that guy is there. That being said, you know, I'm again very happy with the way Modern Warfare 3 is turning out. I think it's going to bring back a lot of that competition type of thing, as long as people aren't exploiting the crap out of kill streaks and stuff, which obviously you know will happen. Specifically with that one, what's it called, the Reaper, I think, where you get 14 shots with the Reaper. That might be a little too much in my opinion. 14 guided lased missiles. You can actually choose where this missile is going, and you can control it as it's falling down. So that might be just a little bit overpowered, and that to me is just like the AC-130, except it's a little more overpowered in the way that it works. 15 shots in this thing. If they had 5 or 6, I'd be completely fine with it, but 15 of them. Man, that's just raining hell. That's a little bit too much, I think. Now, this is the end of the video here pretty soon, so I'm going to ask you guys to please rate, comment, subscribe, all those things. Let me know how I'm doing, if I need to improve in some ways, but please don't tell me to speak English better, because, you know, we all mess up sometimes. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Later.
Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Friendly RCXD deployed. That's how it's done. Good job, team.